For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber Fighting 4. I got a TCG match with Roaring Moon Turbo. I just finished reading Nana the other day, well, yesterday, but it's gonna be a few days maybe by the time you see this video. Yeah, just crazy good. The anime was crazy good. The manga ended up being just, it evolved beyond just a shoujo romance. It just hits on everything. I guess I don't want to be off topic, but who knows, maybe eventually I'll make dedicated videos for that show. But anyway, gonna open up with Roaring Moon. My opponent, of course, has to take forever to set up. Curses. We got a decent start, I think. I mean, I got the Ultra Ball and I got some stuff that I can discard. Get an additional search and then maybe get more value with Sada. We need to get at least the second Darkness Energy for that. But I got the drum, I got a capsule. My opponent opened up with the Ogerpon. God damn it, this hits us for weakness. This is something that Moon isn't good against. Because it doesn't have a lot of HP. They usually try and put a tool on it if it's just on its own. But it looks like he's pairing it up with the Regidrago. I've seen that before. I mean, Ogerpon is just so good because it's just, you get that free energy acceleration and you draw a card. So it's almost like if you use energy switches with it, it's like it's free. It's like you don't lose anything, you just get the free energy on him and then you can move the free energy anywhere you want. So it's like free energy acceleration for Pokemon that can use grass. It's pretty effective. I mean, it's more effective than Gardenia, that's for sure. And that's embarrassing when Welder was so good. And I'll get the double attachment, thank God. Get that max value, I'm gonna need that. Get the third Moon down, very good. And I'll get another discard with the Vessel, get rid of the Mischievous. So I got Darkness Energies for days. And I have a supporter for next turn, Boss's Orders. I don't want to get rid of that, but at the same time, I mean, can't use it right now. So I'll just hit this thing for 120. And he actually didn't really utilize any of his effects. Like, okay, he's getting the effect now, but he didn't do it on the previous turn. But here comes the energy switch. That's the combo you do. And like I've said, I've seen this guy paired up with Regidrago before. I mean, they make a good little partnership. Use Ogerpon, get the energies, put them on Regidrago, which needs a little bit of help to get energies. And then you can utilize this broken attack. So dude is out. And he's going for the research max value. He didn't even use the VSTAR effect yet, so we're looking at a lot of plus in this turn. And I suppose what he's going to want to do now is move the Ogerpon out of the way. He still hasn't powered up the big guy. But I mean, you do a lot of stuff. It shouldn't be that difficult, I think. Gets the manual fire. So all he really needs is just... I guess maybe a way to switch. Another Ogerpon energy switch combo. Yeah, he didn't do much on the first turn. If he did a little bit more on the first turn, he would have been able to go for an attack guaranteed, I think. It just works out for me because we got to get a little bit of an advantage. I got a lot of drawbacks against this guy. I mean, if he's running that... what's it called? I think it's Noivern that does this. It can block basic Pokemon. He's pretty much going to be immune to me. Now, he's not going to be able to do a lot of damage, but I won't be able to do any damage to him. And we're going to have to build up the EX and use that guy to attack. The surefire way to KO this thing. For the most part, I want to say I have a disadvantage in this matchup, but let's see how it works out. He went for the VSTAR ability. And it's gonna grab some stuff. My guess would be energy switch. 3 of them are there, so yeah, probably gonna get that. And yeah, he got at least 1. I wish they would just show us. Like sometimes the animations in TCG Live, they just don't work. Like they use Super Rod to shuffle some stuff back in, and it doesn't show you what they shuffled back in. You know, things of that nature. Okay, so you couldn't switch. So that's golden. I'll be able to get the double free prize here and get rid of something useful for him. Now, it's going to be hard from here on out, though, because he's just going to copy Neuvin's attack. So I do got to get the EX ready. We got the nest balls for that. So I'll get another of the regular moons for now. And I'm going to go for that Ultra Ball. So let's go ahead and... I guess I'm going to have to get the big boy. No, I'm going to get Greninja. Let's get Greninja. So that maybe I draw something next turn. I'll get some prizes. And got the other dude ready to go for next turn. Okay, so far so good. But the challenge is going to happen now. At least I do have a big lead. Like at the very least, since I got this almost free KO, if I can just boss's orders, maybe kill this dude with Moon and then boss's orders another target, maybe we can just cheese our way to victory like that. I say cheese as if boss's orders isn't a legitimate play, but yeah, I do have the Sada, but we're gonna need to see. We're gonna have to get the Moon EX. Yeah, this dude just blocks basics, and that sucks. Did he not have him the previous turn? Like, did he discard him the previous turn? I don't remember. I think it wasn't in the discard pile the previous turn. I was hoping maybe it's not going to be the case, but no, you run that. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to go for 70. The only bright side is that at least this isn't a pressuring attack. Just doing 70. And, I mean, just 70, yeah. I can take those shots. So we got to get the EX. I'm hoping to God he doesn't pull them. Now, I guess if he does, the idea is... Oh, come on, man. I just got one. That sucks balls. I guess we just went overboard attaching them with the other dudes. Anyway, I just get one. I suppose it's fine. It's not like I need to power up the other moons right now. Get the manual, and the dude is almost ready to go. I can't do any damage, but if he just wants to insist on using that attack, I'm just going to switch and then go for the Frenzied Gouging next turn. It's going to do the job. If he pulls it and does something else, then I can make a normal attack and damage that thing, but I don't think I'll be able to do enough damage to finish it off. So that's a bit annoying. We kind of have to do this with the EX. It's the best way. And then hopefully he can't get another one built up in time. I mean, he used the VSTAR ability and recovered at least one energy switch. He used a bunch of them in general. You did get a Regidrago down, manual attachment. Of course, you're going for that boss's orders. They always have the fucking out. Every time I gotta set up for like, okay, I'm gonna set up this play for next turn, they always got an out. Whatever I'm playing, my opponent always has the answer. So he's gonna kill this thing, or at least damage it severely. Now, as long as I live, and I can use Frenzied Gouging, that's good enough for me. But what he's going to do is he's going to hit me for 200 with the other cursed card, Dragapult DX. And I'm not dead, which is better than dying. So I can make use of the energies, kill this thing in one shot. I'm put myself at 2. And all I got to do now is just boss's orders to a big kill. We're discarding a lot of stuff. I mean, I got a lot of moons on the field. I got the capsule, so there's a bunch of cards that I don't have discarded. I'm going for Greninja here. Still got dark patches to use. And basically, I mean, I'll get the kill here, and it's gonna be all up to the regular moon. He doesn't have another of the Regidragos ready. If he has to use the Ogerpon, it might be a bit dangerous. I'm not exactly completely sure how many ancient Pokemon I got in the discard pile. I still don't think it's enough for a KO, but I guess we'll see. Possibly gonna use Sada again next turn. I'll promote this dude actually, because if he dies, I get multi-stuff in the discard pile, as opposed to one of the other ones. We gotta go for a kill next turn, so I can just get this over with. Still needs to get a bunch of prizes, so I think I'm good. But hopefully he can't get the V-Star out. I mean, if he gets in and can't attack, maybe that's alright. But I mean, eventually if he can just use copy Noivern's attack, I'm still gonna be screwed. I would have to use like Miriam, recover like the moon, and then I'm not gonna have enough energies probably. So goes for a Neo-No. I don't think that was very good for him either. And goes for a superior energy retrieval. So I guess that's one way to keep drawing some stuff. Yeah, just energy cards, energy recovery cards, they almost work as draw cards when you got Ogerpon. You can just get stuff, and if you have enough Ogerpons, you're gonna draw stuff. So good, man. You could say it's even more favorable than something like Shadow Rider Calyrex, that kind of draw power. Which I suppose it's on Zadu right now. So he got the V-Star out, but I don't think he'll be able to just put the energies. I mean, he used up energy switches. Does he have one more in the deck? Maybe. So maybe he's trying to see that and go for a manual too. And he scoops. Okay. I guess he didn't have. I mean, it wasn't game over yet, but whatever. If you want to scoop because you didn't see the right cards, fine. That's GG for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What up?